Well, today we're going to be looking at a Lego set, and this one, as you can see, is Rivendell, the home of the elves, or some of the elves in the Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, although this is based on Lord of the Rings. And this was I don't know when you're going to view this, but cause it just depends how long it takes me to make it, but this was a Black Friday deal on Amazon, so it was about 70 quid off. It's one of the more expensive Lego sets, and it is massive. That's my hand. It's big. Hello, Maggie. There's little Maggie. What are you doing? Just come to help. So we're going to be building this up. Wow. It's meow meows. Meow. So we're going to be building this up. I'm not going to show a lot of the building, because obviously building Lego is building Lego. We've all done it. We're going to have a look at various stages and then have a good detailed look at the final object. This is one that I've been sort of lusting after for a while, but like I said, it's been very expensive. So I've been selling some of my stuff on eBay and doing a little saving to get this. So yay, it's finally here. So you can see on the front there's a picture of, you got Elrond's house. You got the meeting, or the Council of Elrond. You've got various different parts of the movie. Let's have a look at the book. I'm gonna have to stand up because it's so big. You get, I think, 25 figures in this one, and they're all exclusive. So you get Boromir, my favourite character. I haven't got Boromir in Lego yet. I don't think he's available elsewhere, so I'm really happy to have him. Legolas, Lady Elf. I don't remember Galadriel being there, so I don't think it's Galadriel. A male elf. You've got Gimli and his dad from The Hobbit. You've got the 4 sort of main hobbits. And again, I don't think I got many Lord of the Rings Lego figures. You got Elrond, you got Gandalf the Grey, older Bilbo Baggins, and then you've got Aragorn and Arwen. I think you also get quite a few statue figures of elves, which is quite nice. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you get 10 statue figures. Let's have a look. It's in one of these Black Series boxes, so you don't get a lot of action feature shots, because they're not obviously trying to sell it as a toy. This is more of a collectible. So you can see the size is 72 centimeters, so almost a meter long by 40 centimeters high. I was going to sit down again, but I guess someone stole my chair. And then you see it comes apart into different sections. I don't know where I'm going to store this one. And then you've got the various parts. You've got a little armory. You've got different rooms in a house. So you've got things like where the sword is broken. You've got Bilbo finishing his story. So yeah, so lots and lots to do on this one. I'm going to get the book out and see how many parts it is, and we'll come back. So what I like about these larger sets is the boxes taped together, because they expect people want to put stuff back in them. You got some little scenes. So you got forging of something. Are they making rings? Oh yeah, then you got the original battle where Sauron stupidly didn't hide his ring and got it chopped off. Don't know what that. There you go, there's a little QR code, don't know what it does. So you get an absolute shed load of parts. I think there's 6,000 parts in this, and they do look like a lot of specialist parts. So you see the bit. Let's get that out. So interestingly, there was a box within a box. There was all these parts, and then there's another box inside with loads of other parts and 3 mammoth I mean, that's a good inch thick, that one. Books, the usual Lego style, so this is going to be a long build, I think. No stickers by the look of it, so it could be that it's printed parts. Sometimes they do tuck stickers away in these books, so there might be. I don't know how many bags there are. That's the usual section on the designing of it, which is good. There's a different Tower of Orthanc, Battle of Helm's Deep. So that was stuff they did before, which I wasn't sort of into Lego at the time, which is a shame. So yeah, so really comprehensive instructions. I think, well, I noticed that one of the bags had 47 on, so there's at least 47 bags of Lego. So lots and lots to do. Okay, well, I'm going to go and start sorting bits. I'll see you when some of it's built up. Okay, so I'm just about to start on bag 8. I think it's about 49, 50 bags. Hello, Maggie. Maggie's on my lap helping me. Yeah, wow. So I've got this far so far. So I think it's Bilbo's writing desk. With, there we're back again. There's a little book. Some candles. Some different sort of parts of this. And then all the statues in. So it's coming along nicely. Okay, so got the tower on. That was quite an interesting build. Roofs on Bilbo's room. And then there's some sort of main reception. So looking good. Okay, so the next part in the instructions that I built is this, which is like a waterfall. And then I think some building's going to go on here, I'm not sure. But really enjoying the build so far. It's very, very clever build. Okay, well, finished building Rivendell, and it's a massive set. There's my hand. Very, very enjoyable build. I mean, it's the longest build it's ever taken me. It's probably a month since I bought it. And just doing a section, there was 49 bags. And so I was doing like 2 bags a night. And it really goes together well. Quite fragile in places, especially these little flowers, these leaves. They keep coming off. But let's have a look. So there's 3 sections. You've got this main house, you've got Bilbo's quarters and a turret, and then you've got Arwen's pagoda and the bridge, and they come apart. So here and here. I've not attached this one because we want to have a look inside. So should we have a look at this part first? So you've got the tower with the statues on, and then on one side you've got the external with the balcony, etc. Very nicely done. And then internally, so, and again another, these just come off so easily. I suppose you can put them anywhere, so that's good. So we've got this lower area. I'm just going to get a light so we can shine it in. Does that help? Let's try this. There we go. So let's move that around. So we've got like a little Elvish den, so a bookcase and a bed, and a random elf. I'm sure that's probably meant to be somebody, but I'm not sure who it is. And then upstairs you've got Bilbo's room, so you've got a little bed with details on it, and then you've got his writing desk over in the corner there with his there and back again book on it. You got a treasure chest with a mithril shirt and sting, and you've also got Bilbo himself, loads of candles about, excellent little spread. And then on the back you've got Sauron being defeated by Isildur. I think that was his name, wasn't it? The guy that had the sword. Lots of detail. So that's part 1. Part 2. Actually, let's look at the part 3, because then we can turn the house around, because we need to see the back of it. So part 3 is you've got the waterfall, bridge, and again the water's very well done. And you've got, we'll go through the figures right at the end. You've got the steps down to this section, and this goes round, and this is a blacksmith's hearth, and you've got blacksmithing tools, a little doorway that leads into it. There's Legolas, and then you've got Arwen's pagoda, where she lies about moping. Let me just separate this part, hold on one sec. Okay, so this is the back of the Arwen section, and you've got the back of the forge. So you've got weapons racks, so you get lots of weapons with it. And then you've got like a little sharpening stone, a little desk, and then the back of the waterfall you've got some mushrooms growing, which is quite a nice touch. There's Arwen's bed. So that's the front of it. So let's go on to the third section. I'll just move these out of the way. So this is the third section. It's the main part. So there's so many tiles on the roof you have to do. So you've got turrets, you've got really nicely done trees coming down, and then you've got the Council of Elrond. You can, what's nice is for the figures that have gowns, so Elrond, Gandalf, etc., and some of the hobbits, you get separate legs so they can sit in the council. And there's the one ring. You get 3 one rings, which is interesting. So you can reenact, and there's the Elrond's chair. And then it comes down. You've got a little section where the roots are coming out under the ground, and then into this section, which I'm not sure what it's meant to be, but you get a little table with lambus bread on it, so perhaps it's a little sort of snack room. And then let's turn this around. It is, I stress again, it is massive. And we'll come to the back. Okay, so on the back of the house, you can't really see it that well, but you've got downstairs, you've got a whole sort of hall section with very nicely tiled floor. There's candelabras, there's various desks. That's a little map of Middle Earth. It's very nicely done. Lots of candles, writing desks, and then upstairs you've got the little room where the I don't know what it was Isildur's sword that got shattered and was made into Aragorn's sword. Elandrin, is that it? I don't know. I'm very bad at names. You've got a little Boromir there, and you've got a little walkway, and then you've got some stairs that come down to the bottom floor, and like I say, various tables. There's a very nice, I think it's an astrolabe device there with like a Lego glowing crystal, which I've never seen before. Let's see if I can get a close up on it. And it's like blue coloured inside, but it's very, very strange. I've never seen one, but very nice. You got 3 of them, so you got some spares. And then up here you've got, I'm presuming they're going over the sea to join the Valar, and that's Gondor, I think, isn't it? White. That might be the Numenor. It's coming off a little bit. So lots and lots of. Well, are you going to play with this? A kid's going to have this? It's so expensive, I doubt it. But if you were a kid, lots of play possibilities. But for an adult, lots of diorama possibilities, so you can reenact lots and lots of different scenes. So let's get the figures together and we'll go through them. Okay, so you get, I think, 25 figures, plus obviously statues, etc. So that's an elf. I don't know whether he's got a name. And we've got Elrond. And then we've got, I don't know if that's a female elf. I presume it is. What was Elrond's? No. It's definitely. I don't think it's Galadriel, because she wasn't in Rivendell at this point. So I don't know. A blonde elf. That guy that came to Helm's Deep, probably. And we've got Arwen, and she comes with her journal. So she can write, basically, she was a teenager, wasn't she? Basically writing a teenager diary, whinging about stuff. And then you've got Legolas. Well, Legolas. It comes with his bow. And then we've got Merry and/or Pippin. Which one was the idiot one? Peregrine took Pippin. So that's Pippin, isn't it? And that's Merry, who was a slightly less idiotic one. And then you've got Sam, the hero of the story. And you've got Frodo with his ring and Sting. And then you've got Bilbo, old Bilbo, with his ring and stick. Then you've got Gimli with his axe. Gimli's dad from The Hobbit. Was it? I can't remember what his name is. Someone will tell me in the comments. And then you got Boromir, my favourite character. I like that. I've not got a Lego Boromir before. Aragorn, who comes jacketless because obviously he's in Rivendell. So he's doesn't come in his usual sort of recognised attire. And then you've got Gandalf. So you've got godlike being, humans, dwarves, hobbits, elves. So no orcs, but a bit of everything else. Have to go right back to fit everything in. So yeah, this was a brilliant set. I'm so glad I got it. I think it's my favourite Lego set ever. So much detail in it. So many little thoughts gone into it. Such good construction. Fun build. Quite expensive, but you're getting a lot of parts. I think it was over 6,000 parts, 25 figures. And lots of fun to build it. Now all I've got to do is find somewhere to put it. Find a shelf somewhere, because it is big. If you're getting this, it is big. But thanks for watching. If you want to see more Lego, let me know. I've got a few other sets to build. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks then. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe, please. Thanks then. Bye.